OpenAI just rolled out something massive, 3 brand new models now available directly inside ChatGPT. We're talking about GPT-03 for Mini and the high-performance 04 Mini-High. These aren't just incremental updates, these are reasoning models designed to think before they answer. GPT-03 is replacing the old GPT-01 and its Pro version. So if you're on a Pro plan, $200 per month, take note, GPT-01 is on its way out and GPT-03 is taking over. And it's not just a swap, it's an upgrade. These models are smarter, faster, and loaded with new capabilities. Let's dive into what makes them different and why it matters for you. What sets these new models apart is their deep reasoning abilities. They process your input in the background, which allows them to generate more thoughtful, accurate responses. And OpenAI's benchmarks speak volumes. GPT-04 Mini, for example, scored a 2719 in a coding competition, putting it among the top 200 coders globally. That's wild. But depending on the task, you might find GPT-03 outperforming for Mini, especially in multimodal reasoning, like analyzing visuals. Yes, visual problem solving is a thing now. To test GPT-04 Mini-High, a top-tier visual reasoning model, I uploaded a photo, something simple. The prompt? Can you identify the biggest ship in this photo and where it's heading next? Not only did it correctly identify the ship using AIS data, it ran a web search automatically and found out the ship's next stop, Long Beach, USA. No extra instructions. No targeting tools. It did this entirely on its own. That's autonomous reasoning in action. I then tested GPT-03's memory function. I asked it to find a news story I'd find interesting, based on past chats. Without missing a beat, it found something directly relevant. OpenAI might be acquiring Windsurf for $3 billion, which is huge in the AI space. And when I asked how it knew I'd care, it explained, most of our conversations revolve around AI news, prompting, and content creation. So yes, it knows me. I threw a prediction task at both 04 Mini and 04 Mini-High. What will the US-China tariff level be in June 2025? They searched, analyzed 10+ sources, and predicted around 125 to 145%, assuming no new agreements. That's solid reasoning, and both models returned consistent answers. Next up, I wanted a Galaga-style Python game in a single file, no images, no dependencies. GPT-04 Mini delivered usable code in 7 seconds. The game worked smoothly, with responsive controls and a clean start screen. It's not fancy, but for a one-prompt result? Impressive. Then came a math riddle: a horse costs 50, a chicken 20, and a goat 40. You bought for animals totaling $140. What did you buy? 04 Mini quickly gave 2 valid answers. 2 horses and 2 chickens. 3 goats and 1 chicken. Even the legacy GPT-01 Pro took a full minute to reach the same conclusion, with way more steps. Let's talk estimation. How many piano tuners are there in NYC? GPT-04 Mini said around 150 full-time tuners and backed it up with logical population-based assumptions. Tools like Perplexity AI gave a broader range, 304 to 607, but GPT's answer was concise, reasonable, and grounded. I challenged it with a tough prompt: don't say "I don't know, give your best guess." Then I asked it to estimate the transit time from Mars to Earth. GPT-03 failed multiple times. GPT-04 Mini? 7 seconds, 60% confidence, and gave a detailed, reasoned answer, about 626 hours. It even generated a visual to go along with it. Here's the big thing: GPT-03 and 04 Mini models can now do everything, the full toolkit. They can search the web, generate and analyze images, handle uploaded documents, tap into your chat history for personalized answers. And that's layered with the recent memory upgrade, allowing ChatGPT to access your conversation history and tailor responses better than ever. Now, the ChatGPT interface has changed again. Here's the current rundown. GPT-04 4.0, the default, still great for general tasks. Reasoning models, 03, 04 Mini, 04 Mini-High use these when tasks require deeper logic or analysis. 01 Pro, Legacy, being phased out. GPT-04 4.1, available only for devs, better than 4.5. If you're uploading images, need coding help, or want the best results, go with 04 Mini-High. It's the strongest model available. For speed and solid reasoning, 04 Mini is your go-to. If you're just getting started with ChatGPT or feel like you're not maximizing its potential, there's a brand new beginner prompting course available now. It's just 90 minutes with tons of PDFs and prompt guides. Free trial included. We've also launched 24 courses on the Skill platform, with 2 new ones rolling out monthly. Highlights include Notebook LM course, SEO content creation, beginner to advanced AI applications. I'll link everything below. And if you missed it, be sure to watch my video on the new ChatGPT memory feature. It's a game changer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.